We can. I know you can adjust people's volumes. If you right click on their name, there's a little user volume thing. You can actually slide it around. And in some cases, it's a good thing because some people have really light microphones. And then some people like me, the microphone picks up on everything. Okay.
Well, I need a better microphone, first of all.
Okay, which channel?
Okay.
Test,
So,
test.
yeah, I gotcha. I got peoples.
It's easier.
Okay. I'm on channel 3 currently
I am too.
in the game.
I'm on 3.
Hey.
Is that
Okay.
Moo?
Right behind.
I
Right
see.
behind
I see blue hair.
Abuse your clubs.
And I'm going to make this as an offer.
I'm in the middle of doing some rounds.
No problem.
Hmm.
Optional if you'd like.
I'm gonna raise Harley's volume since I can barely.
Yep. I believe
That's
I
better.
did.
Cool. Thank you, Cape Jace.
Water. Give.
Okay, so we know that works.
Achievement. Achievement for joining a guild. Okay.
Yay.
Yay, achievements. I will warn you one thing about this game. You have to repair your clubs.
Okay.
We found this out the hard way.
Even the standard.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of silly.
And forgive my chewing here.
As long as I don't have to repair my pants. That's suck.
We got one
Test,
more.
test.
Oh.
We can hear you.
Oh, you can jump. Okay.
I'm honestly
Okay, I
trying.
am on.
I promise you, I'm trying not to chew into the microphone. But I was just handed a bowl of real food, and I'm like, I cannot say no.
What is said food?
It's chicken, it's water chestnuts, it's broccoli, and it's this stuff I can't pronounce.
That's good.
Yeah,
No.
it does sound good, actually.
Well, it's like it's not rice. It's a quin something.
Yep.
And DG's saying he can't hear us at all. Oh man. Okay. I have no idea how to solve that.
Okay, how do we find one another? Or something?
Okay. When you get in, when you get to the main like lobby area, there's a repair center. I'm currently standing near the repair center, and believe me, you can't miss me.
Oh, I can only see your name.
I'm wearing the loudest thing ever.
The thing is, on my end, I turned the settings to the lowest, and I don't see the other players. Only the names.
Okay, hang on a second. Can you say it one more time? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I'm kind of need to be quiet.
Alright, test, test. Test, test.
We got you, DG.
Okay. Sever.
Test. Yeah.
We hear you.
Voice activation works, but I can't hear any of you guys.
That's messed up. Okay. If you go in the upper left-hand corner where it says channel, you can change the channel. I'm on channel 3.
Found you.
Which there you are.
Test, test.
Oh, I need one more hole.
Somebody's rehosting. Thank you. Dr. Isix, thank you. Let me do this. This is optional if you want.
I did some last mission.
No problem.
There's so many freaking missions pop up. Because I can finish one and 5 more pop up.
You don't have to do them. You don't have to do them all. You can just there's a little like radio button in the lower left-hand corner. You can click on that, and they vanish temporarily, and we don't have to deal with it. Is one of you guys this what is a man thing?
Test, test.
No, I'm just a miserable pile of secrets.
I don't know who that is. We can't hear them.
I can hear him. I cranked up his volume all the way.
Yeah.
Who is talking other than Arlie?
Sorry, I just need to be quiet because it's like 1:30 a.m.
Yeah, there's that.
Yeah, so I'm trying to not talk too quiet, not too loud.
Understandable. Crud, sorry. Like I said, I'm slamming down food that I wasn't quite expecting to have food.
Maybe turn it to 200.
So is that your character over here?
Yeah, the one with the red, whatever shirt.
The what is a man guy?
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't know the name, so I just went with that.
Yeah, I keep hearing it in the Castlevania voice.
It's all good.
Okay, test, test. Still can't hear any of you guys, but it looks like this Discord can at least hear me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm answering him
It
in voice.
definitely can.
I would call it funny if it wasn't so annoying.
Hello, sir. Something? Some guy named Red Rum. Hello.
Okay. Now
My
the only
chat.
the only downside of this is that you can only play with 4 people at a time.
Really?
You can only play with as a foursome.
Hmm.
Well, it's pretty standard for golf, you know.
Test, test.
Well, we're still hearing DG, but he can't hear us.
Yes, Tiger. So it looks because I can see the icons of when people are talking. I can see that I'm being heard, and I can see you guys talking, but I can't hear anything.
That's just weird.
And also, before I want to ask, yes, I'm playing music in the background just to make sure that it's not my headphones. Yes, it is weird.
It is weird. Wow.
Yeah.
And you
Can't
are
hear the
really
people.
loud.
Where are
Yeah,
you
you
guys?
feel like you're talking to a deaf person.
So, wait, isn't there...
I am here.
Yeah,
Isn't there a setting to change the audio device?
you're actually right.
What?
Output device?
Okay.
No, the mic isn't loud. They're hiking up their voice like they're talking to somebody that's hard of hearing.
I'll be right back since we're trying to figure things out.
The only thing is, like I said, we can only play foursomes.
Yeah,
So we can't have everybody in the group, unfortunately.
that's fine.
And there's probably no viewer mode.
Reading key.
I really don't know. About the only one I can think of is well, obviously staying on the stream, but trying to think of a better solution.
Test, test.
Yeah, we gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, there.
You hear?
Do you hear us?
Okay, for some reason my mic went away, and how's this for volume? But yeah, still trying to troubleshoot. Can't hear you guys.
I have no idea. I really don't. I really have no idea.
Sounds like crazy shit.
And I only have 2 options for output device. None of them work.
I'm curious if you have us muted.
I don't. Well, I don't think so.
Or deafen, maybe? Oh,
Well,
I'm not sure. Oh,
No.
I'm gonna go grab a snack.
yeah,
I'll be right
maybe
back.
we'll see
All right.
deafen. I don't know.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
This one's kind of a mystery. And I'm trying to make something work here on my end. There we go. We have signal. Okay. So the question is, would anybody want to sit out for a round? I should wait until Matt gets back before I ask that.
I really want to beat y'all, so.
Because the downside is if I sit out, we don't have a stream. Well, I don't have a stream. You guys might, but I don't. And again, I apologize if I'm chewing in people's ears. I was
Well,
handed-
I can sit this one out. I can play some. While you play the stakes, I can fire up something else.
Okay, well, you could also do some of the more of the. If you do some more of the mission modes, it helps. And also, there's a thing under. Let's see, where is
Mimi,
it?
did you finish the tutorials?
I've completed them. This.
I was level 3 by the time I came out, but you're still level 2.
Also, if you hit, there's a on the bottom. I don't know if you guys have this yet. Here we got you.
Okay. Alright, yeah, now I can actually hear you guys. You want to hear the solution? It's totally awesome.
What?
By
I
saying
switched browsers.
that would work.
What browser were
It
you
would. Except I switch it from Chromium, which is Google Chrome but open source, to Google Chrome.
Oh, that's it. You're using the in-browser Discord?
Yeah, they don't have a Linux client yet.
Really?
Nope, they're promising coming soon, which on Linux means anything from 1 to 10 years.
Oh, yeah, I remember still complaining about that to me.
Well, let's see here. There's a couple of things that you can do. One of these just takes time.
Well, for now, I'm just doing the missions. They have passed me.
If you go to if you're still in the main park area, excuse me. If you're still in the main park area, you have this little thing in the bottom called management, and you can use that to do like skill stuff. Yeah, it's the third from the right.
Yes, sorry.
And you'll see a thing there that says training, skill, and caddy. Which actually you can change your caddy's name, and I'm gonna have fun. Takes 1,000 gold to do this.
Oh, I already spent
Level
money,
5.
so.
No big deal. What's that?
Required level 5.
Let's see.
I already spent gold getting these sweet ass blue jeans.
We have a small enough chat room, and I trust you people. What would be a good name for a caddy?
What was the caddy's name in that movie, Space Jam?
Bill Murphy?
Sure, that works.
I could do Bill Murray. Except the icon, except that the avatar is a female, but you know, progressive. We could, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no, he
Born in
was
the wrong body,
playing
right?
Bill Murray.
So I searched for Space Jam
Yeah,
Caddy.
what was his name? I know he was Dennis in Jurassic Park.
You know, I'm gonna go with Duke's suggestion.
Something like that.
Batty Caddy. Oh, won't let me use that name.
The first result for Space Jam Caddy is Urban Dictionary, Jam Boy.
Okay, it didn't want me using the word
I
caddy.
am back.
Ooh, welcome back.
Okay, there we go.
Yay!
Yeah, one thing in this game is that you get a lot of gold by just doing missions and stuff, but it doesn't. The gold doesn't really buy you much.
Yep.
And Duke wants to know how crazy I was at
Gene
during
says
Game
it.
7 of the World Series.
Harley's doing her circle thing again.
Well, let's see here. So Yumi's gonna sit out the first one.
Okay.
All right. Sorry, swallowing. Let's see here. So let's get let's start inviting people. Come on. Invite. Invite. And we're gonna see if I can get Arlie on the run.
Ooh, someone opened up some things that sound like a can of soda.
Yeah, it sounded more like a bottle.
Come on, work. Dang
Is
it.
Yumi still here?
They stopped.
I'm trying to... It's a little cantankerous.
There.
Okay.
I have meat and cheese.
I'm probably going to have that myself in a little while.
So you can't be on different channels.
All right.
I just ate some of my sushi. It was great.
So let's see here. 4 players. We'll keep it down to 6 holes, I think. That's good for... That's almost going to be like a full round for us because we're going to have a lot of people. We're going to keep the time limit at 60 seconds. That's more than enough. Don't crash, program. Course difficulty. Well, first of all, let's choose fairly easy course. And we're going to put it on very easy because I see some lower levels. We have 4 players during the day. Stroke match. Okay. And Mulligan is checked. I have no idea what Mulligan actually does, but it's checked.
Ready?
And then you ready up by going into the upper left-hand corner.
What's checked?
There we go.
Let's check. So let's play.
We
Let's
got
check.
golf!
See Mulligan?
Yeah, Mulligans are on, although I have no idea what the heck the Mulligan does.
Well, Mulligan is a failure.
Well, I know that, but
Like-
usually,
Like missing the ball and swinging the club off into the field.
yeah, usually when somebody gives you a Mulligan, it's yeah, okay, that was a mistake. Just here, throw it down, hit it again.
Too bad. I look forward to winning.
All right, friendly round is easy with 6 holes, and everybody's gonna have the same caddy. It's gonna be a little weird. And we also have the ever so wonderful alarm bell of "Hey, you're up."
How does one mulligan?
I don't know.
I assume just failing the meter so hard that it just tosses club.
It's like, fuck you.
Ah, you screwed up. Hit it again.
Fairway.
By the way, Tiger, I think you might find it funny, but for most of today,
Yay.
what I had running, which is really weird, is basically I'll be running my stream and then I'll have yours on a tablet next to me. So here's the reason why. Well, for one thing, my desk is small, so I only have room for one monitor, which already is kind of a hassle. But two, my headset is, I won't quite say improvised because it's running through a store-bought adapter, but it's an aviation headset.
Oh,
And
wow.
the reason being, one is I already had it, and two is it blocks out sound really well, and the microphone is one direction only.
Yeah, okay.
So hopefully what will happen, or rather what will not happen, is I'm hoping that you guys will not notice the trains that come down here roughly every 10 minutes.
No, you said you were playing music earlier and we didn't hear it, so I think your mic quality is pretty good.
The music was software, but like here, let me max the volume of the stream again. Can you guys hear this?
I think you're just
Yeah.
yelling a lot.
Yeah, actually, I was thinking about this a long time ago. I'm tempted to still do it. Getting throat mics. Getting a throat mic specifically for streaming.
I would actually not recommend it.
Yeah, it sounds a little tinny. I know that.
Yeah, exactly. The quality is not the best. From the videos that you're releasing and the stream, I think whatever you're using now is perfectly adequate.
Yeah, but throat mics.
Oh, so you want to be like a tanker in World War II.
Why are we on? Oh, okay, never mind. I was about to say, why are we on the second shot? And I was not paying attention.
It happens.
No, it says the farthest ball away.
Yeah, but my brain was not putting together that all four of us had taken our first shot. We're only 8 hours in. I shouldn't be this loopy yet.
Hopefully, we're not taking too many shots.
Yeah.
I remember from
take your
last
time.
year. So, Tiger, remember from last year, you were saying that by the end you were awake for something like 30 hours?
Something like that, yeah. Last year was not a great year.
Yeah, I'm gonna have the same thing this year.
Fairway.
I woke up at 6 a.m. and started at 12.
Oh, I got further than you.
Yuck.
Yay.
Well, I can beat that. I've been up since 6 a.m. last night, and right now it's 3 a.m.
Gravity ball or something?
What was that?
You know, have gravity ball or something?
No. I'm not actually using any special abilities right now.
Okay.
You can get specialty balls, but I'm not using them.
Saw lightning, but
Fairway.
See, this is
I don't know something ahead of y'all.
Hey, hold on, I even have a viewer. That's cool, unless it's me again. No, that's me. I have my own tab apparently open, so let me kill that. Yep. I totally fell for it when I started streaming. I noticed that people pop in and out for maybe like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
But then I noticed that this one guy was sticking around for a good half an hour. And they're just completely silent. I'm telling them, hey, use the chat. Interact here. And then I realized that one viewer is me.
I've developed a strategy lately that I don't. If somebody comes in, I don't immediately pounce on them. Like, hey, welcome, because that scares people off because they see,
Right.
It's like that.
Yeah, might actually be a good idea. Exactly. Yeah.
They get this sort of deer in the headlights kind of a thing where
People like to lurk.
you know, they get this sort of deer in the headlights thing where they're just like, don't look at me. And they just, okay.
Yeah, it does make sense because they're coming and they want to see basically what's going on.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah,
when you walk into, sort of like when people walk into a store, they don't want to be immediately going, "Hey, you should buy this and that."
Sort of. I just prefer being casual, because I also figure
Excuse me.
figure people when they come in, they kind of want to see what they want to see what you're about. Especially if we're doing. I mean, we're playing golf.
I can beat you guys on that because I'm not even technically playing a game right now, even though I am doing something.
Dang it.
All right.
I'm at 3. If we still have people at 3:00 in the morning, I might have to do because Twitch has like an eating channel where they're cool with people just eating, which I don't get. I would do I have MRE sitting over here.
You're gonna do one of your pre-packs?
I could. I would like to see some.
Yeah.
I want to see donations.
I was actually planning on doing that since I had acquired, as I showed you, I had acquired some of those packs. Unfortunately, way back in April when my apartment was broken into, those were among the things that were stolen.
That's a weird thing to steal.
Yeah,
They were in the suitcase that the thief used to carry out to carry away the stuff.
Oh.
Oh, nice! It almost stopped.
I just realized my camera's not on, so you guys couldn't see me going, yes!
Ah.
I'm leaving the camera off, just for...
I turned my camera on, but there's no point because I don't want to see that thing yet.
Yeah. I've been kind of waiting for when you wanted to do that.
I can do that whenever you want. It's sitting right behind me.
Of course, everybody else has no clue what we're talking about, but that's okay. We would have to bail Discord, and we'd have to go to Google Hangouts, though.
Yeah.
Okay, so this actually might sound really creepy to someone, or it is a technical issue. But I'm also using that Stream Pro or Pro Stream, don't even remember what it's called. Stream Pro.
Jiggle.
Yeah. But it claims I have one viewer, and I made sure that none of the tabs I have open, all 5 million of them, are my own Twitch. Well, tab is a wrong word probably because I only have several tabs. I have a whole bunch of windows open.
That sounds like Arlie, what she's drawing.
I'm not doing something that different. I'm modding.
Ouch. Bogey.
Oh, you'll see
Oh,
different
so
poses
sad.
than me. Okay.
Yeah, I have a whole bunch of images, or not images, references, and files open, and I'm basically toggling between a whole bunch of them.
What'd you say, Arlie?
Said y'all see different poses than
Oh,
what
yeah.
the other person sees. It's mine, I was like holding the club up like Excalibur, and then Tiger is
saw it.
like walking forward.
Why do the male characters all look like Guts from Berserk?
There's more than one caddy.
Target audience?
Fairway.
Well, I cranked up most of the meters.
Ah. See, I wanted to do that. I wanted a big, fat, chunky guy, but I couldn't do that.
I just noticed something. Arlie has blue hair. She's the main protagonist.
Yeah, that's
Isn't
kinda
that how
y'all
anime
found-
works?
That was kind of how y'all found me.
I say, isn't that how anime works?
Purple hair. And... Ah, dang it.
Or is it purple hair that's the main protagonist? I can't remember.
It's red hair.
You know what this game needs?
Fairway.
Over in chat, they were
robots.
talking a little bit earlier about how we can't afford different caddies, so we all have to share the same one.
Except
They're the Nurse Joy of this game. Okay.
I was gonna go for Officer Jenny, but
Jeez.
Fairway.
I think I just heard someone ring the doorbell. Just
Big
right
fat
away.
chunky character costs
Yeah,
$75 less. Yeah.
When it's your turn, the little doorbell sound comes, which is nice because if you're like doing something else and looking at other places, unfortunately the doorbell doesn't work unless you have the winning putt window on the top,
Yep.
which is kind of silly.
Fairway.
Oh, me
Yeah.
was not
The
expecting
loudest
that.
outfit possible.
I worked at that.
I like your caddy too, by the way.
Blame Duke. A little too shoot.
Excuse me.
Well, hopefully I'm not going to roll back down anything.
Fairway.
Okay. You have to look at the topography.
So out of the caddies, is there a small Filipino child?
No, there's there's
Unfortunate.
there's other equally offensive racist groups in this.
Unfortunate
Is
implication.
there a little Asian kid called Short Round?
Fairway.
That would be awesome. That would be the coolest caddy
There's-
ever.
There's I don't think it's that blatant. I hope it's not that blatant. And there's a level of wrong I'm not willing to go to, so you know. And thank you, Duke.
Let's see where. Let's go straight there. Well,
Harley looks like she's about to go shopping at Walmart.
yes.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Why does that setup remind me of another character?
Dang it.
Crank Harley's phone.
Nice.
That is very blue here. Hair, yeah.
Nice.
Fairway.
Already is at 200%.
Right on the fringe.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yes. I want to shoot past the green.
You gonna shoot it to the next hole? I'm watching the clubs go flying by, and I see a putter, and I'm like, really? You're gonna?
Yeah. Well, I'm watching the club bag, and it's like each one gets switched out as he switches. It's a neat little detail. Yeah.
Okay, so the people at Extra Life, the update just came by. Extra Life is over $6 million raised right now.
Oh,
Very nice.
nice.
Very nice.
Right now. And they're promising that if they can raise... Oh, it's me. If they... At the $6.2 million mark, apparently somebody's going to dress in a faux fursuit.
Aww. Why can't they just get a real one?
Well, those are expensive. Crud. That was a bad shot. They're saying Jeremy, who I guess is the person, well, we're at $6.2 million raised. Keep it up. And the picture is what looks like it looks like pajama pants. But it's in sort of a, can I call it leopard? I can call it leopard.
Damn.
That was really close to going right in.
Yeah, I know. That was,
And
I
it's
got
sort of,
gypped.
it's in this sort of a leopard print. So,
Is it on Twitter?
yeah, it's on the Extra Life Twitter feed.
You gotta see this.
Right now.
Yeah, it's they just tweeted about a minute ago. Well, 2 minutes now, but
Oh, it looks like part of a Kigu, almost.
yeah, kind
Like
of,
the flanks.
kind of.
'Cause they don't have claws on them, do they?
Some do. I know that Lemon Brat makes them that way.
Oh, okay.
If you
No.
ask and pay.
Hmm. There we go.
Well done.
Just out of your
Yeah.
curiosity, so Tiger, you're probably still raising money for your local hospital, right?
I am, yeah.
Yes, am I?
I mean, it's just because the event ends on Sunday doesn't mean that the fundraising is over.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, you know, people can continue to fundraise pretty much through the end of the year. I like to get I like to try to get as much fundraising as I can beforehand because I know that I can't do $1,000 in one day. I don't have the pull for that.
no.
I mean, some people they're pulling in like $1,000 every like minute, but
Oh yeah. I mean.
Well, what did Rooster Teeth get last year? It was close to $1 million. Wasn't it?
something like that. But they also had people like Notch.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what's his name? Ray was talking on one of his streams earlier this week that last year he made like a $10,000 donation.
I would.
But he makes like $18,000 a night just streaming. So.
Oh yeah. If I can get my boss to make a donation, it'll break all records. Just saying.
Oh, I don't think I put
Like
enough
how-
on this one. Oh, no!
Just use your foot.
So gross.
It's kind of funny that temporal disconnect of hearing you guys in real time, but watching the stream delayed by 20 seconds.
It's like spoilers, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
The shortest delay is on Hitbox.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's like half a second. Damn it!
Ah,
Hey guys,
This is really
look on
weird.
the bright side. If I think I missed something, I can take a peek and see it.
But the best delay was when we were playing Panga. It's like, God dang, billboards! And it's like 20 seconds later, bing!
I would love to have somebody like Notch just appear randomly in the channel, dump $10,000 onto my extra life goal, and then leave.
Oh yeah.
You'd have to get 10 tattoos then.
No, just one, just one.
I need to be 10 times bigger.
Although
Yes.
for 10,000, I still have that salmon MRE.
I gotta find you another tuna one.
Oh, that was so cheap. I could go to the store and buy one.
The best part of that MRE was something sounds broken. Then he opens it up. Oh, that's cheating.
What, they sell MREs in stores now?
No,
I thought you had to
no.
find them online.
This particular MRE, it was
Fairway.
it was a tuna MRE,
Ugh.
and yeah, I know. I'm with you. I'm right there with you. No, I won't use it. I won't use the skill point. That would be cheap.
So,
Hey,
Bravo.
how come on the first hole I was the only one with Bobby? The last hole I was the only one with a
Fairway.
bar?
it happens.
Yeah,
But
you were.
But anyway, so this one MRE, it was a tuna MRE, and I was opening up expecting, normal MRE stuff, and then everything in it was basically repackaged from the store. The tuna,
Except for the pretzels.
except for the pretzels, that was repackaged in a new bin.
Well, okay, I mean, strictly speaking, I'm pretty sure that is what they do with even proper MREs now.
Well, okay, so I did sort of an epic ride, if you will.
No, you never.
I did an epic ride using the first strike meal, and almost everything in the meal was repackaged.
Yeah, so I remember reading somewhere that even military MREs are basically just civilian contractors filling up boxes with stuff they already make anyways.
Yeah,
Fairway.
that's about right.
Well,
But
straight, yeah. Well,
it's
What's wrong, Harley?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Grass.
Who is? Huh?
Grass.
No.
Is Griff raising a lot of money? Awesome.
I haven't raised any this year. It kind of pisses me off.
Oh.
Bravo.
you know how much money I raised?
Oh!
Nice.
Remember what I said about missing something? I'm gonna watch this and I'm gonna see it. Here comes the shot.
Tiger, open an MRE, find a box of Kraft mac and cheese and a can of tuna.
Nice shot.
Holy crap.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
That's one to save for the stream.
That was the first time I've gotten this lucky since I've been playing
Green.
Mario Golf 64. And in a fucking in a speedrun, in this like turbo mode where you try to get it as fast as possible, I just won a hole-in-one course. Any other golf game I play after that? Never. And it just out of nowhere.
Gosh.
I've done it a few times in the Tiger Woods games, but I've never done it in anything other than those. Oh no, I shouldn't say that, because I hit that one that was like 150 plus yards out on Panga. I remember that.
Yeah, we've had a couple of Panga shots where it's like done. Hey Jimmy, yeah. We were actually we were talking about that earlier. This is basically it is pay to win Panga, but
Yes.
if you don't care about that, it's fun.
Amazing.
Hey, it's sort of like Need for Speed World.
Hey, Jimmy.
I guess it's kind of like Need for Speed World.
Yeah, because I remember I was telling to you, but it was in text, so I don't know how much of it got across. But basically, I used to play that all the time, and it was a really fun single-player game, despite being made as an MMO.
Go in the hole.
Go in the hole.
In.
Nice. Excuse me.
Yeah, I should not be jiggling in this outfit.
This game
I
has
believe it.
this game
They
has
took
some
their-
pretty severe jiggle physics.
Yeah, they took their jiggle physics from like DOA or something.
Mhm.
I believe the
Oh,
trope
crud.
game is known as male gaze.
Damn it.
I really undershot that.
Apparently, Jimmy said hi to Kyle, but I don't see Kyle in here.
Bogey.
I think he thinks DG is Kyle.
Oh,
Yes, he knows my real name.
Huh?
Huh.
I don't know. If somebody like a Notch came in and just dropped $10,000 into the Extra Life thing, that would be like, wow, okay.
that would be wicked.
That would be like stream over. Good night. I
Thank-
can't outdo this.
Rob, I actually remembered one thing that I kind of forgot about. Elton. I remember when you mentioned the MREs. It was a while back. I went around the internet and hunted down what an MRE equivalent looks in my country. I put a link in the Discord chat, so when you got that option, you can look.
Oh dear God.
Nice swing you got there.
The picture came through on
What
Discord.
country is that?
Is that one of those
Latvia.
is that one of those like
Oh.
Russian MREs?
Hey, my family's from Russia.
I'm
No.
not making fun of them.
Although,
No, I
No.
know what he's talking about. It's not saying that is not a bad thing, but give me a second here, folks, and I will put this into the chat room. I'll put this on the main screen.
actually, that surprisingly doesn't look that bad.
Yeah, it doesn't look that bad.
But it's MREs. They don't look that bad.
that's an
They
overshoot.
just feel terrible after you eat them.
Okay, so this is what he linked,
Yeah.
and I
Yeah,
realized
we got Yumi, Arlie, Tiger, me, DG and somebody else that I can just about hear.
Well, for those, I can actually tell you what you see there are 4 packages of jam. I think they are all strawberry. 2 packages of different kinds of dry berry, a package of hard candy, a package of nuts, a can of some kind of meat. I think it was
Some kind of
liver.
meat.
And the best part is that in order to heat it up, the bag at the bottom is a collapsible stove and dry alcohol.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh,
yeah.
that's alcohol stoves are really lightweight and really good.
Mhm.
I've actually been looking up how to build one, specifically for when I'm doing the bike camping thing.
Ooh, you're going bike camping.
I've been doing that for I did it in October and I had a lot of fun. I'm gonna get rid of this now because
I like how even the MREs from Yumi's country have Nescafe instant coffee in them. That's awesome.
I'm surprised they don't come with a can of Coca-Cola.
no, MREs have to sit on a
protein?
shelf.
I'm
MRE,
pretty sure Coca-Cola lasts for a long time, at least if you get the CO2 out of it.
it's more the acidity.
Yeah.
If you let a can sit for
Yes.
2-3 years, it, unless you
Isn't
really,
that how long American MREs are only supposed to last? 3 or so years?
actually they can last upwards of 10 years. Of course, that said, shoot. That's
Oh.
yeah, I really messed that one up.
At least you got say,
Rough.
Mulligan.
yeah.
Of course, that said, sitting behind me, not more than 10 feet behind me, I have an MRE that's been there for at least 5 years.
Is it the Canadian one?
No, those are about
Ooh.
7 years, and that one's sitting right over there.
We've got one, and I don't dare open it because I know how old it is. That was manufactured in 1967.
Nice.
It was shipped over to Vietnam, then shipped back.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a sea ration.
Yeah, it's a sea ration.
Yeah. Oh,
For
no,
Stellard?
What?
Talking over each other.
Stellard, thank you very much for the $50 donation, Stellard. And you got 2 dancing ratchets,
Oh, nice.
Woo!
which
Hey,
means
just
that
hopped up on the stream.
That's
Which-
another nice MRE. Did you see that one?
no.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to thank somebody who just donated money, guys. Come on.
Sorry.
Okay, the reason that
Nice
happened.
shot early.
The reason that happened.
Thank you.
I have 2 alerts up right now because I wasn't sure if one was going to work or one wasn't going to work. But apparently they both work.
Well,
So-
for $50, I would say he earned them.
Yeah, that's a double dancing ratchet.
Yeah, $50 a double dancing ratchet.
What's the thing?
I was actually thinking, because I'm basically just modding my aircraft and X-Plane right now, I could totally shove a ratchet inside one of them.
No, different ratchet. As in Ratchet and Clank.
By the way,
Yeah,
I
I
like the look on Arlie's character's face when she walked up to the green and just looked terrified.
Ratchet's a pilot. He'll fly F-18s if he could.
I'm going to keep them both. I'm going to keep them both up. I'm going to keep both of the web pages up in case one of them starts to fail. Because the reason I've had 2 up is because earlier today, StreamPro was just not working.
It got overwhelmed, yeah.
We kind of Extra Life kind of gave it the equivalent of a Reddit hug.
Yeah.
There's no.
Or a-
Ding dong.
I know.
Making sure.
I got it. I was setting up. Because I don't like from where I am. If I overshoot the green, I'm back in the rough.
Maybe.
No, it's only 1 donation, but you get 2 ratchets.
Did you have enough power? I didn't.
No, I thought I did. Because on my screen I had I had almost all of them going uphill, and then the last like 2 were going downhill. So I figured it might have caught those last few, but it didn't.
If you look at the topographical, it looks pretty even.
I was just going by what the group
Yeah,
was
I know, but like the map on the side also helps too.
Oh yeah.
Because you can just see how like the additional curve going.
Actually, you know something, Duke? This MRE that's sitting behind me, legitimate U.S. military MRE. If I can raise the $1,000 by the end of the night, that's dinner. I'll do it. I'm crazy. I'll do it.
We know you're crazy.
That just might happen because
I don't know.
No promises. But remember how you guys were talking about the elections?
Yeah.
I don't like any of the 2 people who's gonna become president. Like I don't know who's gonna be it, but I don't like either of them. So if I can get less of my tax dollars, just saying, the better, and at least for me.
So let me
Yay.
here. Let me
Back to
entice.
even.
Let me.
I have to ask early. Did you make them bigger on your character?
Yes, I
Okay, I kind of figured that.
Okay. You know what? I'm right here. We're going to entice. And I've got a few moments before I have to actually hit. So,
No, first. Yay.
as
Well,
they're
that's a long
hitting,
one.
it's unfair of me to do this, but let me turn my camera on. If I can reach the camera. Here it is. All right. Okay, folks. This is what I'm talking about. I have right here. It's very dusty. It's been sitting there for a while. This is, what are you? Chili and macaroni. Chili mac. And the other one is spicy penne pasta vegan.
Ooh, sounds good.
Ooh.
It does sound good.
And these are legitimate, like, ex-army MREs, and I know this because they were sent to me by somebody who was in the military at the time. So
yeah,
I
which
have-
means so they probably have some 5,000 calories in them.
probably
how
more
much
than
is-
actually. An MRE has somewhere around like 3,500. And this would probably hurt me to eat one of these things and not do anything because,
yeah.
well, I say that because of the diabetes. Although I could cheat once, I could get away with a little cheat. And the Wrestling Jesus has just donated $3.33. Thank you. You probably get a double ratchet too. Oh, me, right.
Waiting for it.
There it is.
There it is.
Jimmy, vote third party.
Oh, that was the second match to pop up. I think the first one failed. But
Okay.
hey, he got one.
That means that I can close one of these things, and I will
Oh,
close
there's the second one.
that
The
one.
first one.
Yeah, so there we go. Both of them popped up.
Yeah, I will go back. I will
Different order though.
simply go back to that. So, Wrestling Jesus, I'm putting that in big air quotes. Wrestling Jesus, I have a feeling I know who it is without looking. Thank you. Thank you very much for the donation. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Because I know it's not the Wrestling Jesus. Just saying.
No, it's not.
I hope they make a new Ratchet and Clank game. I really do.
I'm actually really hoping that they finally release one for PC.
I'm okay leaving it on PlayStation games.
Well,
Well,
the thing is, it's a good game, but I don't consider it a $400 game because I don't have a PS4.
Yeah.
yeah.
What
Yeah.
game?
Ratchet and Clank.
Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
actually, also really funny is related to it is the fake radio stations from the Cracking Time game on the PS3. I found a download for them. I think it's legal.
Fairway.
Anyway, but
Yeah.
I managed to actually listen to them in such a way that when I hear them, I don't think Ratchet and Clank as much as I think driving through Yosemite Valley. When I told this to my sister, she was going, "Yeah, DG, you're weird."
There we go. I now have more snackage. That I shouldn't.
Like I said before,
Dang it.
I said I'm up for getting that out whenever you. So
Ooh, rough.
whenever you're good, do that. Whatever. I'm fine.
Okay.
That's pretty nice. That's the next shot.
I had just also remembered, totally weird, but in about talking about MREs, I actually saw a video. There's a channel almost dedicated to not quite MREs as much as historical military rations, and he managed to get his hands on legitimate Civil War rations from the 1860s.
That's impressive.
And he opened it up and ate it.
Why?
Because that's
Why?
what he does on
Fairway.
that channel.
No.
Yeah, no, even he was saying it's so old that it's almost, don't eat it, save it in a museum. But no, he ate it because he's cruel.
There's a company that I don't know the name of off the top of my head. Repro Rations, that's the name of it.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to thank you, Fido. I know who's doing that, but thank you, Fido. We just
Another
got
donation came in.
But
There it is. Yeah.
yeah, but I took the second dancing ratchet off. So now we know that the dancing ratchet works. We're going to stick with it. So thank you very much. The standing threat still holds. If I can reach $1,000 by the end of this live stream. Arf?
Hey, I'm just saying, I have a very strong mind that if near the end of my live stream I don't get any donations, I can totally talk about very easy.
Okay, for some reason, it's playing anyway. Okay. Okay, well, we'll just remove that for now. But for some reason, the secondary one played anyway in the background. Shouldn't have done that, but that's okay. But thank you very much for the donation. Thank you very, very much.
Perfect.
The standing threat still is that if I can reach $1,000 by the end of the live stream,
Damn.
Otter Gaming Tattoo. And I'm talking to an artist about it. I just need to pay for them.
Okay, that's actually interesting. How much would it cost?
Well, you got to get the art first.
It's been a while.
What's that?
It's been a while since I've done anything with tattoos.
Yeah. Well, there's another artist who said, "Yeah, I think I could do something with that."
There we go.
So I was looking for reference art, and I found a pose of a swimming otter that's just so wonderfully dynamic. And
That's gonna help.
there's a tattoo artist in town who's really good. So I'm going to talk to them and see if they're cool with me filming it, because that's sort of the other part of this.
You know how long it's gonna take.
And then I'm going to get a price quote from them for how much it'll be. So I mean, this isn't going to be like next week. We're talking like maybe a month from now, maybe 2 months from now. But it will happen as long as we reach the goal.
Have you gotten a tattoo before?
Have I? Yes.
Okay. Just make sure you know what you're getting into.
No, I know exactly what I'm getting into. And actually, they said the first one is on the back of one of my calves,
Amazing.
Let me go.
and this
That's
one.
a weird place.
No, it works. And then
Yeah,
this
but-
one would be on the outside of my left leg, just under the knee, so that when I'm out cycling, people will be able to see it.
I thought you would stick like on your shoulder or something.
Nope.
No, you're not that brave.
No, it's not that. It's just that I wear shirts all the time, and this is one of those tattoos that I want people to see this and say, "Hey, that's cool. What's that for?" And I don't. When I go
Yes.
cycling, nice.
Good car.
And when I go cycling, I you wear long sleeve. You wear shirts that have sleeves. Actually, my roommates give me a hard time because I still have what they think is a farmer's tan. I'm like, no, it's a cycling tan.
So what?
Traded.
It's a cycling tan.
I have a running tan.
See, if I was getting one of the triathlon tops, then
By the way, Tiger, you're kind of breaking up.
I am.
Yes.
No, it's because
Not too
the
much,
microphone
maybe.
cutting it
Yes,
off.
the website, yeah.
Because if he gets quiet, it just Discord cuts it off.
Ah, okay. I'm also trying not to chew in people's ears, so.
Ah.
Also, I posted that German MRE thing.
Yeah, I saw that. I've seen those before. It seems to me that a lot of the MREs from the European countries are just so much better.
The bots. My bag.
There's a Type 3?
This one should be a relatively straight shot.
Spell food.
Who placed a skyscraper in the middle of a runway?
In. Nice.
Wait, what?
So apparently this is Type 2.
For
so
my
it's-
stream, I'm flying around in X-Plane, and I'm taking off. Actually, where am I right now? Should be somewhere... Christensen Ranch. Anyway, it should be somewhere
Hey, when
somewhere in the Central Valley. But just in the middle of a runway with a skyscraper. So weird.
I think I saw that one, Jimmy. Thank you very much again for the donation, Jimmy. And that's Y2J on YouTube. It's Y2J Does Asia on YouTube. Go check it out. It's a travel blog.
sounds wrong.
Oh, that's what's called.
What?
Y2J Does Asia.
He just told me I had a finishing shot. What?
That sounds like a really bad adult
Oh,
video.
it's the last one.
That's what I said.
I don't know. Every once in a while, having Blue give his opinion, I like that. But yeah, which episode? But I've seen he did one episode in which he rode a scooter.
Fairway.
And as he's doing the episode, I'm like, now you see, it's not that easy. It's
Okay,
not.
gonna take way too long of it.
It's not so easy. It's not so easy filming when you're on the move.
No.
So, apparently this was Type 2 of our ration thing.
Mm-hmm.
Meal 1 is goulash with potatoes,
Fairway.
300 gram.
Oh, what's up with that?
Where did that come from?
I hit the wrong button on my phone.
It's like somebody doesn't like potatoes.
So it's an ironic sound for a complete
Oh my god, only 300 gram of food? Oh, disappointing.
See, in the American MREs, I can guarantee. I don't know what's in those, but I can almost guarantee you it's got things like it's gonna have M&Ms or something like that. It might have pretzel sticks.
Also, remember readings that MREs are meant for an entire day. A lot of other countries do single meal MREs.
No, American MREs are single meals. Unless you get a first strike ration, and the first strike ration is an all-day thing. But having done the bike camping trip with one first strike meal, yeah, I'd rather not do that again. It was good, but
Fairway.
it was brutal. There's no other way to put it, but it was just brutal. Imagine, because I rode 120 miles over 2 days, and I did it basically on snack food.
Yeah, that's not the smartest. It's why I was actually
Fairway.
mentioning that sushi is, strictly speaking, not such a bad choice because it has both carbs and protein, and you can pretty much get it, readily made. You don't have to get anything fancy. Just basically get cooked, rice with some kind of meat inside.
There's when cyclists do like major tours, like the Tour de France, they actually have a very specific thing. It's a rice cake that has everything in it, and they have to make them fresh daily because they don't keep. I just don't know how to make them, but ooh, they look good.
There.
Nice swing you got there.
The
Nice.
Fairway.
I want to hit the stands.
So,
yeah, that's our stands, but nobody's actually watching.
Yeah,
We're not.
we're not important enough.
So
You can there's a toggle switch. You can actually have an entire audience if you really want them.
Everyone noticed, although I guess you probably did, that in Rocket League, the audience are a bunch of balloons.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Tap.
They're very noisy ones.
Damn it.
They are very noisy balloons.
You still got a pretty decent shot out of it.
Yeah, I should have gone the other way with it.
Wow, this one is really fun.
Yeah, Y2J does Asia on YouTube. If you,
That just made the title sound worse.
it's fun. I'll go
They're
there.
good video.
Yeah,
They're good videos. Don't get me wrong.
I have one of my life goals. I have no idea if the place even still exists. But one of my life goals is to go to Japan and snowboard in that indoor skiing facility.
The indoor range.
It's an indoor downhill skiing thing.
Yeah, it's still there.
I don't know if they allow snowboards yet, but when I was no, that's serious. They used to have a no snowboards allowed, and it's bad when Warren Miller shows up and they won't do it.
That's it. That's it.
Last time I was over there, it wasn't winter, so the place wasn't open at the time. But it was still there last time I was there.
That's one of those just things that's on my bucket list. Of course, while I'm there, I have to find some other place to go snowboarding too. But then again, I also want to go snowboarding.
Dang it.
I want to go snowboarding in the. Where is it?
Nice shot.
All right.
Very nice shot.
Yeah, I curved it.
To see a baseball game in America. Yeah, if you wanted to see a Cubs game, this would be a good time to watch the Cubs.
Uh-huh.
Now, whether you get into the park or not for the next couple of months is, I sent a story to Nash related to the Cubs. I sent a story to Nash. If you guys want me to find it, I will re-find it. It'll take me a moment. I'll wait for my turn. During the World Series celebration, somebody found their way into Wrigley Field and stood on the pitcher's mound naked.
Oh, come on, really?
Because of course they did.
I'm
not?
trying to figure out, number one, how did you get in?
Nice.
Well, I mean, I imagine getting it's not too hard if you really want to.
Go.
It's not exactly the White House. Security is not top notch.
I've been around Wrigley Field. I wanted to, at that particular time. How did he get in? Okay, here it is. This was on the Chicagoland scanner because right after the World Series, I tuned into the Chicago scanner. It was amazing.
Yeah, same with
But some of the people were scanning stuff, were tweeting stuff that was being said on the scanner. At 12:42 a.m., there is apparently a naked man on the mound of Wrigley Field in Chicago. Oh, okay. This is unique.
Good. What?
Those are always fun to do.
No, my what just freaked out on me?
It just said
Ooh, it looks like you got locked out of Twitch.
Here we go again, folks. Didn't we do this before?
I just got a lucky ball. Pick a number 1 through 4.
Give me a moment here, folks. I'm working on it. Can't go wrong with 3.
Ooh, clubs.
7.
My
Oh.
Twitch is still
7.
working.
I just got one.
If anyone's actually watching my stream, which doesn't really look like it, I feel rather bad for them because they're basically looking at the same menu screen for the past half hour.
I wish I had thought of that, dang it.
Hang on a moment, folks.
Is repair all? Repair all.
Okay, it solved itself.
Of course, there's so many clubs you never use.
And I'll be right with. Why are you freaking out on my computer? What don't you like? I'll bet you my computer doesn't like the fact that I've changed programs like about a dozen times while streaming.
Never.
And Duke's like, where were you at that time? I was here. I have proof. Okay, I got a lucky ball myself. So,
I did not.
okay, everybody in chat. 1 through 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. First number gets it.
4.
4. Okay. Of course, you guys have the unfair advantage. You're actually in chat with me. Oh, it's gold. Damn it.
I actually remained silent precisely for that reason.
I was at first thinking 1, but I wasn't sure because I already said. Remember?
Why do shoes cost platinum? I swear.
Okay, let's move to the square.
First, I went by New Balance yesterday, and they had the
So,
cheapest pair of sale shoes I had was 70.
Yike.
Wow.
So this is really stupid. I just got the quest to play a foursome match and to play a 6-hole round.
Oh, there's the club shop. There you are. Hey.
Sorry, I'm throwing food in my system here too, so. Okay, so we
Yeah,
need
I
to.
probably will.
Okay, we
Sorry,
can. I have achievements. I can ignore the rest of that. Apparently, I have inventory. Oh, inventory. Okay, that's just the moolah, the cash, the
I'm over
shekels.
here by the repair shop. Oh, wait.
Okay. Have I seen Mr. Repsion's channel? Yeah, I've seen it a bunch of times. The biggest problem with and he covers a lot of stuff. The biggest issue with eventually you just want to move on from the boring things.
Well, hello there, you fine.
Don't forget to
specimen,
repair your
you.
clubs, everybody.
Don't abuse your club so much.
Don't forget
But
to get
then
paid.
again, I would like some company. So, yes, abuse your clubs.
The guy just literally said, "Don't forget to get hay."
Okay, so who wants to rotate out this time? We need a volunteer, man.
Yeah, I'm already out.
Yeah, I can. I don't know. Whatever you want to do.
Because I don't want to be like you.
Wait, you can't buy a candy permanently? That's weird.
Titles give stats. Yay.
And then just for funsies, because I have a bunch of these balls sitting here.
I'm not spending money on something I'm not going to have forever. Freak you. Why should I spend my real money on a temporary item? That should be gold.
Yeah, I agree. That's one of the reasons why I look at this game as, okay, it's pay to win. They're gonna get it too. That's the sad part, is they're gonna get the money out of people for it.
Yeah, I saw the $50 package is the popular one. Yeah, sure.
Ryan, thank you very much for the $50 donation. I appreciate that, and thank you for the good luck too. So far so good. We're about 8 hours in, and holy crap, I'm at 725. Holy crap, doing better than I thought I was going to be doing.
Hey, Dancing Ratchet again.
And we got to see Dancing Ratchet.
Yeah.
Hey, Tiger, do you actually remember when did you reach your goal last year?
It was sometime late into the night. I remember that because it was like early morning when I was thinking about readjusting the goal from 500 to 750. Or actually, last year I was going to go for the 1,000, but that didn't happen. But this year we've been. Actually, I have Arlie to thank for a lot of this year.
Yeah.
And Jimmy's
Arlie
like,
donated a lot.
What now?
and Jimmy's like, put the second ratchet back on.
Oh, right, the donations. Okay. That's funny what you were talking about.
How much did Arlie donate?
Enough.
Confidential information.
Was 200.
Ooh.
But Ryan, once again, thank you very much, Ryan. I appreciate that very, very much, and the kids appreciate it too. I mean, that's what we're here for. Okay, so can we get somebody to volunteer to sit out?
I'm trying on classes.
Okay, go ahead. I'll wait for it. We'll wait a few moments. It also gives me a chance to throw a sales pitch. No, not a sales pitch. Somebody just busted level.
Huh?
I heard the sound effect of somebody breaking level.
Do you unlock new outfits as you level or something?
Unlock what as you level?
Do you unlock new outfit pieces as you level? Because it seems kind of stingy for the shop.
I don't know. I haven't gotten that far.
And I see
I
so
think
many
you
people
get
with like
clothes.
other outfits I do not actually see in the store, so I wondered.
You might. I honestly don't know.
And then there's some outfits that are titled level 1, so...
Yeah, then you probably do. I have no clue.
God, those pants, ugh.
Well, that's why I
Like,
chose
the sweater I'm okay with, the guys with the hat, but fuck the pants. And the shoes. I need to get my own shoes.
Okay, so can we get somebody to volunteer to sit out for one round so we can jump Yumi in?
Who else here? Like, just me and you.
I see Matt, I see
Matt,
Yumi, you, and me.
Yeah. Where's DG? There you go. There you are.
Yep. So, actually, can we just go with the four of us for one round?
Yeah.
after.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm going to play this round, and I'm going to drop off for a couple hours to get some sleep. I've
Okay.
been up for nearly 24 hours already.
I can completely understand that.
Yeah,
Uh,
I got about 2 hours of
no.
sleep and had to go
Yeah.
do some labor work.
Yeah, normally it wouldn't be such a terrible thing, except that my day at work was absolutely horrible. We're currently the exhibition center that's near the place I work is currently having a cosmetics and beauty care expo. So that attracts a bit of a crowd.
Well,
And Jimmy, by the way, congrats.
but there is no dance.
So, I don't understand this dog minigame.
What's it?
There's this weird dog minigame when I run next to a dog, it starts chasing me or something.
Did you guys get the invites real quick?
Yeah, I got mine.
Yeah, they crashed.
Why is he
There we go. It might only let me do it one at a time.
Maybe.
There we go.
Say 6 all around.
Okay, so let's create another round. Just for fun, we're gonna golf at night, and let's do. We're gonna change courses. We're gonna keep it as very easy. Stroke, 4 players, 60 seconds because that seems to work. 6 holes seems to work.
More mulligans or?
Mulligan is on.
Yep.
Like I said, I have no idea what Mulligan actually does, but hey Kitsune, hi. What game is this? This is a game called Winning Putt. It is available for free on Steam. Be warned though, it is pay to win.
Winning Putt Golf Online is the full title. Yep.
So, oh yeah, that's a funny thing I noticed on Discord. For most people, it just says winning putt, but on Tiger it says winning putt go.
I'm the weird one, I know. Super powered golf clubs? Sort of.
Yeah, there's a package you can buy of super clubs that like give you stat boosts and junk.
Yeah, it's honestly if you're not playing to win against the entire world and you're just playing with your friends, it's fun.
Well, how can you win against the entire world if the higher players all have the same clubs?
Buy better boosts.
But they all have the same boosts.
By the programmers.
Because if you're buying to win, I mean, you're all going to have the same thing.
See, that's the arms race.
Yeah.
The idea is that you have to buy to keep up, and if you can't keep up, then you're dropped. But if everybody keeps up, everybody's at the same level, which.
And I'm not even sure skill factors into it, because I saw some like special effects on clubs where the bar is supposedly increased, so you can play better.
Okay, I'm up. I would love to find this course in the real world. I really would.
So, while I have the training activated, I can't play any games, or...
The training, from what it looks like, all you have to do is just hit it and then wait a while.
Fairway.
Okay.
And then when you get to higher level of training, it's like, okay, 2.5 hours. Okay.
I'd rather play golf in GTA 5 online.
Well, so still, if you're still listening, you're my caddy now. Here. Holler is good.
If it's not built into it, there probably is a golf mod for GTA 5.
No, it's built in.
Yeah.
You can legit play golf in GTA 5.
It's one of the default mini games.
Although with GTA 5 now is basically turning into an MMO, we could do this on GTA.
Yep. Oh yeah, and people are asses on there too.
Why not? No consequences, no nothing.
Well, isn't GT5 and you just, be a mean, rude kind of guy, the simulator?
The framing of that movement. is
Kinda, but the game is supposed to give you penalties for being an asshole. But
Yeah, but they don't kill you off.
it's basically like asking the billionaire to pay 1,000 for parking in the wrong parking spot.
Yeah. I can imagine GTA 6, you get wanted by the cops, you get caught, it deletes your save file.
Mm. The problem is then you have the hackers that just spawn in a tank that just destroys everything.
Not to worry, just unleash all the Russians with their gold ammo.
You also have the server admins that play unfairly, but you have no choice about joining their server because it joins you the servers automatically.
Yeah.
So the game is all kinds of ass.
Arlie, you have a request for being caddies. And Duke, it's right here. You can't see me reaching for it, but it's right here. Mind you, I'd probably wait about
Apron.
a couple of hours at least because I just had food thrown at me at the last break.
Yeah, I just had some thrown at me too.
Oh, certainly speaking, who's to blame for that except you?
I'm not complaining. Do not confuse my statement of fact as a complaint.
Well, at least until tomorrow when you'll be all groggy going, this was a bad idea.
No. When I get tired when I'm gaming, more or less, I just kind of get into this focus zone where who is doing that?
Sorry, that's me.
Okay, it sounded really weird.
Yeah, my desk is full of Pepsi cans. I need room for my plate.
But no, when I tired game, it's more like, just keep going.
Yeah, the last year's Ratchet and Clank game got very interesting, middle of the night and after that.
When my PS2 crashed in midstream, it's like, no!
Yeah, and you had the final boss to down less than 5%.
Yeah, that was just, oh well.
Was that last year? I feel like it was sometime this year.
That was last year. That was a year ago today. Well, a year ago this week, I should say.
Sorry,
For me, it felt like several years ago.
I mean, the first year that I did Extra Life, I did World of Warcraft, and I remember it was when Mista Pandera came out, and I was running around just doing grinder quests.
How much money did you raise the first year?
Farewell.
I can tell you, if you give me a moment. Let's see here, because nice thing about doing all of this on, there we go. The Extra Life people keep tabs on it so that every year you can kind of see where you're at. So the first year I raised $188.
Oh, wow.
And the second year was $335. The third year was $311. Last year was $701, thanks to people being OCD.
Yep.
That's not even a joke.
No, it isn't.
And then this year we're up to $725. But mind you, a lot of this has been, not today. This has been getting, doing these mini streams throughout the year and getting like $5 in a night, $10 in a night. So this is, there's been a lot more than just today. So basically I came into this with almost $600, and we still got time yet.
Dang it. Whoa, what?
Whoa!
Out of
That was
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
It's all right.
That time of night.
No,
Yeah.
every once in a while in this game, you just have bad keystrokes.
Yeah.
Because just trying to use my thumb is not working.
Oh! Nice.
At least that made up for it.
What?
That was a good
At
hit.
least that made up for the bad stroke I did.
Yeah.
How do you rename the caddies in this game?
When we're in the lobby, you have a management button on the bottom, and then you'll see a caddy option on the third tab in that window, and it costs 1,000 gold. So no, Kitsune, I won't be renaming people all night.
I do
well,
like how you used Stell's name. That was pretty cool.
I'll
Oh, that
be
makes
taking
sense,
a very short break, and I'll be right back.
Well, she kind of looks like she has red hair. The other one was the black one with blonde hair, and another one that was just white with blonde. Weird.
This is
But they
probably
gave
going to be a
bon-
little
they
bit
gave-
too much.
They give bonuses,
Birdie.
and I
get
figure
bonus-
that's why they're I figure that's why they're temporary.
Oh.
Yeah.
Having a title gives a bonus, too.
hmm
This game's got some really weird bonuses.
Good par.
Well, yeah, I wish if I
Gorp.
named myself Sorcerer Supreme, I would like get better grades or something. I guess if it was psychosomatic, you believe,
Nice.
if so you do.
Yeah, it starts getting to the point. I'm just thinking about the donation thing. It starts getting to the point where you just start putting things like, "Hey, retweet for we'll just go for it. Why not?"
Speaking of which, Doctor Strange was really good. But do not see it in 3D because it has a bad acid trip.
Apron.
Don't go all out on the shot. The green is really, really.
Yeah, it tells you the speed on there.
The speed of the green?
Yeah,
Where?
on the little map to the right. It tells you green speed, 11 feet 7 inches.
Oh, I did not see that.
What does that mean?
Just means how smooth it is, so the ball will roll farther.
Hello, Sark. Welcome. If you're just tuning in,
I'm not
we're
sure why it tells you avidity.
so you know how comfortable your character is.
No, I guess that's rain chance, but
We were playing this the other night, and it just rained one hole, and the next hole was nice and sunny. And we're like, really?
Green.
Yeah, we are just so if people are just tuning in. This is an Extra Life fundraising stream. We're raising money to help sick kids and their families. And if you want to find out more, you're like, hey, that sounds really cool. I'd like to help some sick kids. I'd like to be a cool person. You can do that. You can go to the link that's in the top of the bar there, or if you're on Twitch or anywhere else, there should be a URL somewhere on the screen. And that'll be where we set things up. And a couple of things you can make somebody dance on my screen. You can make that happen. You can also spam my screen. Whatever. You can also make words appear on my screen.
yeah, Minami still is right here. They pay attention to my Twitter. So.
Ah. Well, you gotta give the sales pitch every once in a while. And the funny thing is, I know it turns people off from the stream sometimes because they're like, "Oh, we know," but Now, I've had people do that where I'm starting into the sales pitch and I've seen like mass exoduses, like they're leaving, and I'm like, oh come on guys, this is. It's not like I'm doing this to
Yay.
it's charity. It's to help kids.
If you're watching, I would imagine if you're watching an extra live stream, you know what you're watching it for. But
No, there could be people who are just. I mean, this is legitimate. There are people who don't know. There are people who are like, yeah, I don't. I'm just tuning in. What's going on? It happens.
I understand the idea of giving in the pitch every now and then. I just say if you're one of those people who do know, why get angry when the streamer is saying like, "Hey, this is what it's for"?
Because it's like it's the same thing of having like a commercial break in the middle of a TV show, and it's like, oh come on, just get back to what we're doing. But
I mean, you have the border around the entire stream.
That is true.
There's that, yeah. And
Saying.
Crud.
Hey, that's par at least.
Bogey.
Oh, it's O.
It's a 3, par 3.
My entire stream just got an
I
upskirt
think I was
shot.
the one that got birdie.
So I kind of wanted to finish what I started. So I hope the German RVE.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what was it called again? I don't know the English name.
Damn it.
The second dish or meal, there's actually 2 variants in Type 2.
Yeah.
Actually,
One
Tiger,
is-
how are you ahead? I don't remember.
One is chivapchichi with rice and God damn it.
I got a birdie on
There's
first hole.
an easy version, I forgot it. Vegetables, there we go. Alternatively, there's ravioli with champion sauce.
Yes, birdie.
Nice shot, Tiger.
I don't know how to pronounce it.
Keeping your lead.
I was.
I'm failing pronouncing it.
Oh.
It sounds like those MREs are basically like an all-day meal.
Which they probably are, yeah.
Also, as a part-time meal, there's fruit salad, 150 gram.
You know, Manami, you can't filter out people.
Fruit salad?
Yeah, it's on the one that looks like a round tin on the left of the picture.
Oh, okay.
Fairway.
I had, for some reason, my brain was just thinking of what we have here is when you get like a fruit cup, it's like a plastic cup with a peel lid.
They had a standard plastic see-through things here as well, but I guess because it's military food, it's just also in there.
Fairway.
There's a really kind of speaking of that idea of having tins. Just an interesting side note: during World War II, GIs were starting to spray paint their MREs green because all their MREs came in they came in metal cans. But the problem was that the metal cans were giving away their positions because they reflected light. So when an airplane flew overhead, they could see where the cans were, and spot soldiers that way.
Fairway.
So they were spray painting their cans with the same stuff they would use on their tanks.
I suppose my eyes aren't good enough to understand that kind of thing, because I cannot spot that kind of thing at a distance.
It's more during World War II, both sides would they would fly overhead with cameras, and all you'd have to do is look for the shiny parts on the
Ooh.
oof.
And that would agree me.
Tiger, I doubt that World War II cameras will be able to record a reflection like that. But what pilots would do is that they would notice the reflection and they would basically jot down on the map enemy troops here.
That's a.
So
And I'm looking at the pictures that you just linked. Those are big boxes.
yeah, the 1981
Woo!
assembly.
Oh, rough.
Those are some pretty.
That's some hefty boxes right
Yeah.
there.
That's like a six pack of tacos boxes.
Chicken
It's
bellow.
apparently 1.2 kilogram of weight.
Fairway.
That's
I
a.
don't know how
Let me.
I don't know how much that is in American stuff.
No, I laugh because I'm trying to translate it in my brain and I can't. Hang on, kg to pounds.
Yeah.
It's 1.2 kilograms. You said
Yeah.
1.2 kilograms is about 2.5 pounds.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
There we go.
Okay. Oh yeah, pound. We actually used that in Germany as well for 500 gram. Which might or might not be correct.
I honestly don't know. As I keep telling people, I'm an American. I'm an American. I'm a product of the American public education system. Be amazed. I understand what people are saying. So let's see.
I have a single viewer. Yay!
So apparently, according to this thing I just found, it says 1 pound is 453 grams.
That sounds about right.
Make sure it's not your God.
Whoa.
Usually just say it's 500 though.
Yeah.
No, it's not myself, Harley. There's someone named Gravy Beast in
Hey,
my
Yumi.
viewer list.
Yumi, this is gonna sound really weird. Are your clubs red?
I don't think we've been playing that long to have them broken.
Well, while we were doing our round, he was doing some training stuff.
I'll sooner ask if you're using the mouse or keyboard.
Fairway.
Is Yumi even here?
Yeah, he's here.
I'm using keyboard. I tried it with mouse and it just doesn't work. It's also very.
Yeah,
Again,
because
the game is kind of very twitchy for me. Kind of sometimes it goes smoothly, sometimes it lags just in the right moment so that I overshoot it.
Yeah. Because I'm trying to think of why it would be so weird, but nice.
Thank
What
you.
is an overswing?
Overswing is
Not
like
giving it too much power.
yeah, but you can actually get a little more distance by overswinging, but
Yeah.
it's harder to control.
Okay.
Nope, one more.
Person that
And
the stream.
angle for the wind.
Just gotta adjust for the angle of it.
Oh,
That was amazing.
It's really not that much wind.
see, I would think a 7-mile-an-hour wind would push the ball a little bit harder, but I guess
Not
not.
really.
And amazing.
Usually it's about 9 to 15 that it
Yeah.
begins to push.
Yeah, but somebody's got. I don't know. Somebody's got a little close to the mic a few moments ago.
I have to say, I approve, sarcastically, Russian field rations.
They come in a nice box.
They do, but it's basically a can of corned beef.
Oh.
That's it.
Ooh.
Apparently, I've just been told our over the mic announcing sounds like someone's having an orgasm.
Was it good for you?
Yes, it was.
No, I think that sounded like Okay.
Hang on, I'm stretching.
Unbreathing.
I should do that too.
Hey, Tiger, when was the last time you got up off that chair?
A couple hours ago when somebody threw food at me, so... I know I'm not taking my own advice from the show, but I'm also, I'm stretching, I'm moving around.
Yeah.
I'm a trained professional couch potato.
Actually, the first thing I did when I woke up this morning was munch down a caffeine pill, so I'm still waiting to see how that will go.
Oof. Oof. Of course, I say that, and I've got so many caffeine drinks just ready to go.
Well, I didn't really want to take the caffeine pill as much as I had to.
Boogie.
Swing that club.
And so far, I'm not really crashing because of it. I would imagine, more than...
Depends on how much caffeine you're used to.
Not too much. I'm not a big caffeine drinker.
Mario was over par.
I'm cool because I wear sunglasses at night.
Sounds like me in real life.
Caffeine, if you're used to a level of caffeine, taking a little more than that isn't going to be bad. It's people who don't pound a lot of caffeine that to stay awake or to cram for a test or whatever, they take like 180, 200 milligrams of caffeine, or as I mentioned, and Yumi kicks my camera. As it was mentioned in the show, what some people will do is they'll take an energy drink, like one of those little one hitters, and then they'll down it with a can of Red Bull, or they'll have like a cup of coffee with it, and then they start getting the shakes.
Oh yeah.
And it can really start messing with you. Crud. This is gonna go. This could go anywhere.
Oh boy.
How many holes are left?
Not as bad as it could have been.
Well, I'm still in the fairway, so okay.
Yeah.
How many holes are left?
Barely missed the bunker.
How many holes are left? 3 more.
Okay, then I guess I can play that friendly round thing.
So, what are we doing after this?
I don't know.
That's apparently my mission right now.
I'm thinking about actually, I'm thinking about rebooting my computer.
Ooh.
It's no, it's been making some complaints at me because it doesn't like it when if I go from major program to major program to major program, it kind of freaks out. And I've already switched streaming software 3 times.
Yeah.
And I've gone from this to Rocket League to this again.
Fairway.
And that's the thought is that if I reboot it, it would be about a 15-minute downtime, but my computer would be much happier.
Hey, good time for you to take a break.
Yeah. That would be a go
try
out.
it different.
Yeah,
It's a thought.
Fairway.
It would give me time to reset my camera so it'll actually work on OBS.
Okay.
I've come prepared. I got 2 webcams.
Tiger knows why I have my webcams.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware.
What happened with your webcams?
Nothing. It's a surprise.
I'm guessing they're broken.
It's a surprise. Oof. Well, you're still in the fairway.
Fairway.
I don't know. We were talking about doing Champions Online, I have World of Tanks. I got that. I've got that updated.
We've got Jackbox.
We
We've
do have
got.
Jackbox.
Do you still have Broforce or no?
Yeah, I do. I don't think I'm pretty sure I did not uninstall that. And if I did, I can just.
Then we've got.
Oh wait, I did. I did on. Did I?
Gauntlet.
Hey,
Actually,
Actually,
guys,
that's not a
here's
bad.
an
That's not a
idea.
bad shot, actually.
yeah.
I did
Oh,
on.
there we go.
Okay, I did uninstall Broforce.
Gauntlet would be
Still have,
interesting to do. Though I don't remember if I have it on this computer. We'll have to check. We'll have to check afterwards.
What'd you
But
say,
then-
Huey?
I said it would be interesting to do Gauntlet. I just don't remember if I installed it on this computer.
Oh, okay.
But as I said, I'm going to after this is done, I'm going to sleep for a couple hours. You can just leave it downloading if anything else. But it would be interesting to do champions.
Don't hit the trees.
Yeah.
Tiger, I kind of mentioned it in the
on.
chat, but Open Red Alert will take maybe 10 minutes to download and install if you have a really slow connection. Not sure if it's kind of you guys' thing, it's real-time strategy.
What now? Which one?
Open Red Alert.
Yeah, Open RA.
Yeah, like I said, we got like I said, we got Jackbox, we got Gauntlet, we got Champions Online, we got World of Tanks. It's up to you.
I'm changing my shot radically here.
I remember in the old Tiger Woods PC game, like 95 and 96, they had a thing called Play It Safe and then Tiger Shot. Tiger Shot was basically just go for it.
Okay,
Fairway.
that's exactly where I wanted it to go, and I did not want to hit it any further than that. Because I was looking inside of that, going, ooh, that's
Yeah. For me, it was
one
either
thing
rest trees
one
or-
thing I also going to do after I wake up, since it's kind of middle of the night, as I promised, for this stream I will surrender what little dignity I have and play My Little Pony karaoke on my stream.
Tiger, you're using a sparkly ball.
not intentionally. Am
Yeah,
I?
your ball is using sparkles.
Am I using a sparkle ball?
Yeah, when you hit, there's a bunch of sparkles coming off your ball.
Oh dear.
I wonder how long it'll take for me to download World of Tanks.
A long time.
Oh,
Probably. I used to play way back when, and I installed it. Let's see.
Yeah, it's going to.
The very first time I
At
played
least
World of
it's
Tanks was when it was still a browser game. That shows you how far back I've been playing it.
Yeah, I'm not that old. I've played it.
Oh, brother.
Let's see, what were the newest tanks when I stopped playing it? Well, also another thing is it took me quite a while to stop playing it when until I actually uninstalled it.
Okay.
How much rough do you have to deal with them?
Okay, 3. I want to really hit this thing.
I actually got the World of Warships installed and
No!
Oh, that
actually
game is fun.
Yeah, I find it it's just me, but personally I like it way better than tanks.
Yeah, I do too. The only reason I haven't uninstalled World of Tanks is because I have money invested in that game.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother to try reinstalling World of Tanks.
I just got
Nice.
lucky.
Dude.
Considering how you pulled that one out, that was nice. Sorry, I'm munching on pretzels here, so it's kind of...
I was concentrating. She was quiet.
Not good.
Well, this is not an easy shot.
Nice. Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow. What a shot.
That was quality.
Watching it right now. There it goes.
I was expecting it to actually hit the hole.
What sucks for me is I can't go by the timestamp on my OBS, really. Well, I kind of can, but it's going to be off by a few hours since I accidentally turned OBS off a while back.
It's only six. It's a 6 milkshake an hour wind. Let's just go for it. Ah. Well, let's see if I can get where we wanted to be.
Oh shit!
Almost.
First for Life has 12,000 plus right now.
Nice.
12,000 plus
Dollars.
donations. Oh wow! Wow. Yeah.
God, we're still in hole 6.
It's a random, so
Yeah.
we went 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we gotta do 16 and 18.
Yeah, but I'm saying we're still on 6.
Oh, no, actually,
Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying.
I'm
I
actually
see what you're
wondering though. You have those really big channels that make loads of money, but
Yes.
imagine being just watching it watching the stream. I imagine you can't really get too involved in it, or more is that you have your actual people playing the games or whatever, but they can't really get too involved with any individual on the chat. So,
It depends on who the big channels are. Because Rooster Teeth usually has 1 or 2 people off to the side doing just chat. Like the year LeVar Burton was on there with his daughter Mika because Mika wanted to go to the Extra Life thing because she's a fan of Rooster Teeth. At the time she was a fan, now she works there.
I have to go over hill.
They had Barbara from the Rooster Teeth side basically doing PR on the stream along with Jack and one of the other.
Yeah, but I guess that's not really quite the same thing as having the person actually playing the game react to chat.
Oh no, they do. They usually do.
Yeah. Maybe.
Oh! You got robbed.
I'll be over par.
Just doing
What's the J for on your little tag there?
Oh, that means that I'm a junior. It's a level thing.
Be beginner.
Okay.
Aww.
Level 10.
On the bright side, that should be a tap in. It's a tap in.
Ouch. Bogey.
Excuse me.
It's a little early for that. Well, actually,
I don't really like the putting controls in this game. They're a bit too.
Yeah, I was complaining about that earlier.
In Pang, they were more precise. In here, the steering is a bit too twitchy for my taste.
It actually steers smoother if you use your mouse.
if you hold down Shift, it'll do it slower. You can turn slower if you use Shift.
Oh, okay.
So it's a little bit more finer control.
Not really my concern. My concern is that the grid thing that they have is not really.
Yeah.
It's not accurate. It's not
really not enough information.
That's why, like, when my dad was alive, we used to play the Tiger Woods games all the time on the PlayStation. And the way they had their grid set up was they had the moving lines like this one does, but they also had the grid in colors, so you knew like red was higher, blue was lower, kind of a thing. And we had actually gotten so good at reading that grid that we could just look at the TV screen and go, "Yeah, that's like half an inch off the edge of the cup, basically."
Yeah, I killed OBS. Time to restart it.
That's actually not that hard to do.
No, it isn't. And I'm supposed to have Linux only has the studio version, but
Okay, 2 more holes to go.
yeah, it's version 0.14, so it's like pre-alpha.
Way too long. Whoa, what the hell is that?
Well,
Okay.
let's see. Again, this is just a grip it and rip it.
Yeah, depending on what game we do when you come back, Rob, I'll figure out if I want to put the camera on or not.
Oh, that looked bad.
Well,
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I got a bad bounce.
Well, what?
That went nowhere.
Hey, Spartan, welcome.
Hi, Spartan.
Kind of surprised you didn't hit the ditch.
So, yeah, I think we got 2 more holes of this, and then I think a quick breather is not a bad idea.
Oh, it's actually a road. Okay.
Yeah, that little golf path.
I got lucky on that a while back. It shot me out of the
Yeah. I still superficially hate you for that. But
I
yeah,
mean,
it's...
if I could, I would ding it off like the lamppost or something.
What's funny is in the old Tiger Woods games, you could actually do that, and it would benefit you.
Yeah, usually golf games let you do that. I remember.
There's
even,
probably a way
in
to do it in
sports,
this
they let you
game.
do it.
Yeah, there's probably a way to do it in this game. We're just not good enough to do it yet.
Just takes precision with.
Or not rich enough.
No, that too.
Why are you all going out so far?
Heavy rough.
Well, mine... I know I went out really far because I was trying to overdrive it. I was trying to clear the golf... I was trying to clear the path.
Hey guys, I just realized a perfect game. We should totally get one of those 2D artillery games like Worms.
Yeah, I have worms. There's also Shell Shock.
Oof.
I hear hesitance from Tiger.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
I think you'd rather just play World of Tanks.
At that point, yeah.
Harley got the same bounce I did.
That doesn't make sense though. Because that should be dirt.
It's... I think
If it's coquina, it'll be like concrete.
I think that's what they're trying to go with, because it sounds like a paved path.
But it's not.
Yeah, I know.
See, because at the shop we have coquina on the driveway, and when it gets wet, it softens up. When it hardens back up, it's like concrete.
That sounds terrible.
I'm gonna try something very silly and stupid, which is playing War Thunder Arcade with full simulator controls.
Fairway.
No.
No, never.
No.
The simulator controls in War Thunder are terrible.
For arcade? Yeah, I know.
Even with a full simulator controller setup, the controls in that game are terrible.
Here.
Oh yeah, they are, and I have the full whole test, rudder, pedals, everything.
Come on.
I think the best I managed to do was even manage to win a game at second place.
What are you using, Arlie? Mouse or keyboard?
Hmm?
You do a mouse or space?
Keyboard. Spades, yeah. And I'm not using my thumb, I'm using my 2 fingers. So it's more responsive to me.
This is gonna be funny
You
if
know,
Tiger
the 2
hit
fingers I use with at the moment.
Ah. I will not say more, because I have no problems with this.
They're very responsive.
Yes,
fingers.
Mops, you do hear a moo.
Yes, Moo is in the chat, Mops.
Fairway.
And Mops, if you're wondering why I wasn't answering before, I had my mic muted when you were in my channel before. Sorry about that.
So I'm just gonna post the thing in the Discord again.
At this point, just rip and grip it. It's
He ain't got anything to lose.
no, I'm having an exceptionally good round right now, so
Yeah,
Which
I know.
probably just jinxed yourself by
Irritating
saying
me.
that.
Yeah.
that's okay. I can be like the Cubs in every other season.
Good approach.
I think the funniest one that used to piss us off was
Big dip.
was Jimmy playing Panga, and he could hit that damn tomahawk shot every single time. It's like, motherfucker.
So yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're probably going to stop playing Whack Fuck after this.
And he cuts off right after he says it.
Yep.
This court is so professional.
Nice.
It's better than Skype.
I know.
It's less. It doesn't take up as much resources.
Yep.
Tiger, just saying, last year, I remember you had a quite the strict no swearing policy until midnight.
At this, I can't control everybody, and I know better.
Hey, at least I managed to go all the way to midnight before I started drinking last year.
The thing is that I have had radio training, so I know how not to swear, and most people don't. And that's not a slam; that's just the truth.
Oh, it is. I had to teach myself not to swear. It took a while.
How do I want to do this? Like this. Okay. Okay. Fire up the
You know,
backspin.
The sad thing is, I post those pictures at night when I go to bed. Yeah, you are using Sparkle Ball. When I usually log off for the night, and I post those Sleepy Fox pictures. The sad thing for me about doing that is every time I search for sleeping foxes, I see a picture of Ron and it's me.
No.
I feel like
Okay.
my cousin just had a baby, so I feel like I'm going to start tempering my language again.
Yeah, I probably should start doing that.
Fudge, dang.
I know I should start doing that because ours is at that age where they start picking up on things. Tiger knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but this is a really weird hill.
Yeah, that is a weird one.
Okay. Kind of downhill.
Oh, I saw something I didn't want to put it up on Twitter, but it was a picture of the weather forecaster during Hurricane Matthew, and it says Hurricane Matthew is going to miss North Carolina because of HB2. Like, wow. Shift, right?
Yeah, if you hold shift, while you turn, it'll make a slower turn.
So I posted that picture of the Assassin's Creed statue.
Is that with the key?
Yeah.
Is that going down or up?
I don't know.
Find out.
It's more straight, but it's kind of down. Yeah.
That
Nice.
works. Yeah, I basically left my character plain. I just changed the eye color and the hair color.
And I just noticed that your character's putter, is almost as wide as her foot.
Wow. Wow. You like Lifford. Wow.
That actually reminds me of Tiger. You probably know that guy who does the MMO Grinder.
John, yeah.
Yeah. When he did the Uru review, Uru Online, which is I think like episode 6, so way early on,
Ooh,
he was complaining how the default character creator basically looked exactly like him.
I remember there was one game I played. A friend of mine, he used to have a 3D body scanner for CG animation. He worked for some 3D animation studio, and he would scan like if his wife wanted to be in a game, and it was one of these ones where you had all the numbers to change them. He scanned his wife one time, and he took all the numbers from that and actually put them in the game.
I remember Perfect World was like that.
Yeah,
I think they do that for most games now.
I know you can do that
Usually
with
just Korean ones. Usually just Korean ones.
Oh, really? Just Koreans usually?
Yeah, well, I know, is it Perfect World, Second Life, There, what's the one with the boob slider?
Dragon's Prophet.
Dragon's Prophet, thank you. I can never think of the name of that game. And all I had to do is say boob slider, and Arlie knows exactly the game I'm talking about.
Because he turned them upside down somehow, and I do not know. It's like there's defying gravity, and then there's just things that are pointing in front of your face.
Anyway, there's that, and there's one other game where you can actually do that, where if you have
Like the nostrils, like the nipples are trying to pick in the nostrils.
Yeah, I've seen that. I'll tell you what, though, the character creator in this game is actually pretty hardcore.
Which is weird, considering how often you don't see yourself. Nice.
Fairway.
Whose turn? Me. Finishing hole. Suddenly get this idea of finish him.
Not sure if that was you actually trying or a burp.
No, I was trying to do the sinister voice and I failed.
Yeah, I know.
Could have
It
a
sounded
better
like you were
overdrive.
trying, but it also sounded like carbonated.
Fairway.
Yeah, it actually did.
Maybe lightly caffeinated, but you know.
The thing about Dragon's Prophet, even with all the sliders that it has, I actually played that game. At least I tried to my old computer, with my old graphics card. It had really weird graphical X problems. Even with all the sliders, it's really hard to make a decently looking female character.
It is in that game, honestly. The game that actually gets me, that's actually really fun, was Blade and Soul. That game is actually a lot of fun.
Yeah, that one of those. I was actually looking forward to it when they announced the English localization, until I found out how they fucked it up.
It's actually not messed up. I
up.
was playing it just recently. It's fine for me.
See, they already fucked that one up by NCSoft not giving me back my account after it was hacked.
What happened?
I don't do NCSoft games anymore because they refuse to give me my account back, even though I gave them all the product codes I have
Oh, jeez.
after it was hacked at one point. It's like, no, this couldn't possibly be the real you. You've given me all your game codes, but no, it couldn't possibly be you.
Yeah, that's kind of bullshit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The thing about localization, I actually get the Blade. So gameplay-wise, it's really fun. Probably the most funny thing I was really interested in was the story because well, I actually seen
Did
the.
you just turn on fast forward?
Sorry.
It honestly sounded like someone turned the fast forward switch on for Yumi. Sorry.
The thing about it is that in the English adaptation for the story, the problem is some of the stuff that was changed was okay. Some of the stuff was very to say a not really something that Western audience understand, but then there was when from the first chapter one recurring character was turned into a complete asshole, and then there was a plot point from the start of the third arc that I just don't get it why they did it what they did. Basically, they seem to think that their audience is idiots who can't understand failed teleport text and causes time travel.
Fairway.
Yeah.
I know they changed a lot in the game when the anime came out, so I don't know if that had anything to do with it.
I was not even aware Blaine still had a story beyond Warcraft.
I still need to watch that anime. Watch that yet.
Damn it.
I actually seen the anime and I actually really like it since it has an interesting. Basically the main point of it is to quote TV tropes.
Nice.
Range is empty.
Nice shot.
Just as a formal warning for everybody, after this round is over, I do need to reboot my computer. So we're going to have about 15 to 25 minutes of downtime. That sounds awful, but that's how long it's going to take me to get everything back up and running.
So close. So close.
So this is a good time if you want to get out and stretch. This is a good time to do it. Where am I going with this?
Straight.
Woof. Well, yeah, but as far as how... It's not the straight at the mileage. Probably not going to be enough.
Nope.
Well, I'm
You're on there.
on the green. That's did not estimate that right. But yeah, this is a good time. This will be a good time for everybody if you want to get out and stretch. If you want to actually get a decent meal. Did somebody donate and I missed it?
I guess, yeah, because
It might have. I didn't remember seeing
Oh, that
any.
was a nice.
it jumped from 25 to 75.
No,
I hate when it's right on the line and it doesn't give you the bonus.
maybe I didn't miss it because I just noticed it come up on the it didn't Ratchet didn't dance.
No. Well, I'm watching
What?
the stream right now, and I don't see any dancing Ratchet
Why
yet.
didn't Ratchet dance?
Why did its hair just go white?
It's because I'm not hitting yet. It's white on my screen too.
It's weird.
Ratchet didn't dance. That's upsetting.
Not hard enough.
Well, regardless, whoever it was from an anonymous donor. So thank you very much, Mr. or Miss Anonymous Donor. It's very much appreciated. Thank you very much for the $50 donation. Now watch, I say this and Ratchet's going to come up and start, doing his thing. Ratchet, that's your cue.
No, it's not gonna be enough. No? Okay.
I'm looking to see if I can get more information, but
The weird part is, from what I've seen on my stream, is that the pro streamer is working better. Now that a lot of people are quitting, it's not as overwhelmed as before.
Mm-hmm.
okay, that's not nearly enough hit. Or I could be wrong. But for the anonymous person who donated $50, thank you very much. I appreciate that very much. The kids appreciate it very much. I just wish Ratchet would come out and dance for you because, that's his job and he's not doing it. Which is rather upsetting.
He fell asleep.
It's not early enough for that.
No. Does that happen? Nope.
Maybe time zones work differently in wherever he is dead from.
Bogey.
Oh,
What? Yes.
All right, and that'll close that out. Oh, cool. And Yumi jumps level. Woohoo!
mm.
Okay.
Good and better.
So it's-
Now I have a ball. What is this?
Did not get a lucky ball this time.
I got a lucky ball and I picked
Good
the
too.
gold. So good.
Gold. Lots of gold. Yeah.
Okay. So like I said, everybody, we're going to take an extended break, 'cause I have to. I'm seeing my computer is stuttering and it's not liking this.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I kind of see why. It's one of those things of, oh, okay.
Yeah, we can hear the mic. It's starting to.
Your difficulty mode or not.
Generally speaking, my computer tends to start freaking out when I start swapping programs very quickly. And
What operating system is it running on?
Windows 8, but I also have a very by gaming standards, I have a weak computer. But I can't afford anything better than what I've got. So, sorry, give me a couple stretches here. But, yeah, so what I think we're going to do is we're going to take an extended break while I let my computer reset, and I'm also going to grab a couple things.
Right.
If you guys, we will be returning in short order as soon as I can. And I think that the plan would be, let me actually go back to this. There we are. Excuse me. So the plan is we'll be back in about I'm going to call it at least 20 minutes.
Okay.
And it offers a chance to get outside, do what you need to do. And then we'll figure out from there where we're going to go. I'm thinking Champions Online.
Yeah.
Something a little
Do you
more.
want to switch over to the other thing, or do you want to wait?
We could do
Wait
that,
on
but let's get this back roll. Let me get this thing back working again.
Okay.
That's kind of the big thing is I need to I need to get my computer to not be tweaking on me, and the way to do that is to the way to do that is to just I got to reboot it.
Yep.
CAH Champions Online, is that same thing or?
Oh, I found one on Art Games.
But
Yeah,
anyway,
Lynch.
so I'm gonna hang up on y'all. Sorry, I don't
Right.
mean to be rude when I say
That's
that.
fine.
Okay. As much as I would like to play some champions, I really need to get a few hours
Yeah,
of sleep.
get some-
So I'll see
Yeah.
you. I'll see you sometime later, guys.
Okay.
Do you see
Yeah.
any?
See you.
Okay. See ya.
Are you staying early, or are you going?
I think I'm going to do some rounds of the training stuff.
Ah.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that so?
And for everybody else, like I said, we will be back.
Yes.
Don't think that this is the end of the stream. It's not. I just need to reboot everything. I need to make my computer happy again. So stay tuned, or at least hang around. I will put up a tweet on the Twitter account MUD2, the number 2, MMO, as soon as we come back online. So we will be back, everybody. So stay tuned. or go out and Cards Against Humanity? No. No. We're not
We
going to do
did
that.
that last year. It was a bad idea.
It was a mess
Yeah.
last year.
It was,
I enjoyed
and
it.
we are all guilty.
Yes.
That's when you quickly find out what people are 5 years old.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So,
Oh yeah, I remember y'all giving me some choice cards.
Yeah. So no, I think we're going to skip Cards Against Humanity this year. Anyway, well, when we get back on, online, we'll figure it out. So I'm going to jump off for a little while as I reboot. We will return. So hang out, everybody. Catching up as soon as I get this thing rebooted.
I believe what the thing you're supposed to say is something along the lines of, I'll be back.
Nah, it's been overplayed.
Ah.
But we'll return in a little bit, everybody. So hang out. See you in a bit.
Take care.
Yep.